Hello, 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 good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, hello. We'll try and play it tomorrow. Monday, Rukachiri. Monday. Monday for sure. I think we're taking tomorrow off. 20,000 cards is insane. I think we are done opening up a lot of packs. We have a majority of all the cards. We're just missing stuff from Genetic Apex, aka 2-star trainers and 2-star cards. Yeah, we're just missing Genetic Apex. Getting a full art Misty wouldn't be too bad. It resets today if I haven't done it. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. That is Articuno, maybe? Wait for the new trade update. Is there a confirmed trade update? Are we gonna actually be able to trade 2 stars or no? I hope. I hope. Wait, official post? Wait, hold on. Send me a link. Where? Wait, is there actually an official post that 2-star trading is coming? Didn't I see it? I didn't see it. Are you trolling me? Is he trolling me? It will only come next year. Let me see. Removal of trade tokens. It'll be Shine Dust instead. Share cards you're interested in for trading. That's good. It says there are no changes in how 1 diamond... Wait, no, never mind. Where does it say 2-star cards? I don't see the official post and I'm like Googling it. So I'm looking at other people's posts. Is it on their Twitter account? Is someone able to send me a link? I'm not seeing it. Okay, thank you. Let me see. It says, in addition to the changes above, we are also looking into how to accommodate cards that are currently unavailable for trade, such as promo cards and 2-star rarity. Keep an eye out for more information about this topic. It'll be implemented by the end of autumn 2025. The end of autumn 2025. Alright, guys. 2-star trading possible. I wonder if by then... I'm pretty sure by the time 2-star trading comes out, all the other cards in the expansion, they're going to get rid of Genetic Apex, I think, by then. I'm pretty sure they get rid of Genetic Apex. But pretty much save your Shine Dust. I don't really have that many 2-stars to trade. I have a Leaf I can trade. I have a Leaf. I have a Mew EX I can trade. I have a Pachirisu I can trade. Miss Magius, I have 2 Glades to trade. I got a Dawn. I got another Pachirisu. I got another Miss Magius. I got 2 Darkrai EXs, a Licky Licky to trade. Got Berry that I can trade. I got a Probo Pass. I mean, I guess I have a couple of 2-stars. Like double up. I just want a complete double 2-star collection. So if I'm able to actually trade 2-stars, then I'm down for it. But that's gonna be a long wait, no? How's it going, Living Divine? How's it going, Pokemon? How's it going, Dylan? Yeah, it's a long way to go, but at the very least, I am down that they're allowing you to actually trade. Being able to trade is always a nice thing. Nothing about 3 immersive cards. And nothing about gold cards yet. I wish you could trade gold cards, but... just gonna go ahead and do this. They just will change the system and will make it possible to trade 2-stars. I don't think they will get rid of Genetic Apex. There are still cards very important to the gameplay, like Sabrina Giovanni. True, true. Do you think they would ever get rid of an expansion pack in the future? Or would they keep every expansion pack available? I'm gonna Rocky home the Darkrai. Because he wants to keep using Mimic. So the less cards I have in hand, the less cards he gets to get in return. What's this echo? New mic? New living situation. The room is pretty empty. I need to put like soundproofing pads. Some kind of foam on the walls so the noise doesn't bounce around. No reason for it. I think as many people are still opening the old ones to get some cards. True. Yeah, hopefully they don't remove expansion packs ever, because then we can take our sweet time, still complete Genetic Apex in a couple of months. Hopefully they never get rid of the expansion packs. Then that does allow us to actually complete 2 stars for everything, which would be nice. Alright, we're gonna Darkrai this. And then whoever wants to come in after is gonna get Toxicroaked. You still need a few EX cards from Genetic Apex. All I'm missing are 2 stars. I'm willing to trade my duplicate 2 stars for the old 2 stars just to fill that collection. But I also want to try and get 2 of every single 2 star. So it'd be nice to get 2 Eridas, 2 Ericas, 2 Sabrina. Opponent was too afraid of getting his Arceus hit. The worst, I mean, the bad thing about this is I can Cyrus or Sabrina any of his cards. That's what sucks for him. I get +2 here. And I get to Cyrus or Sabrina whenever I pull them. Which we don't have any. If I can just pull Greninja, I can hit anyone, pull them in, then Darkrai can kill. But even if Arceus swings in on Toxicroak here, Arceus takes 20. Now, they're only doing 110 right now, right? But if they top deck Crobat, 6 cards, they could theoretically win. Ooh, I desperately needed that to be a Sabrina or a Greninja so I could pull someone in. Yeah, so our only way to win at the moment is gonna be if they don't top deck Crobat. Because there's nothing else we can do right now, I don't think. I mean, there is something we could have done. We could have put Frogadier in. Oh, they top-decked Crobat. How lucky do you gotta be? I guess we could have put Froakie in, or Frogadier. He'd be at 30 HP this turn. I mean, 30 still doesn't give me that chance to win. Yeah, he would attack and go down to what? 10 HP. Yeah, we still would have lost. He'd live at 10 HP if I put Frogadier in. So no matter what line I took, we lost there. He got lucky on the top deck. You need to take the handcuffs off the trading system. I heard they are implementing new trading system. New trade is coming soon. 9, how many months? It wasn't luck, that's scrub talk. No, some things are lucky in Pokemon Pocket. Have I gotten a God Pack yet? We've gotten a God Pack. Just 1 out of 20,000 cards. Our luck is not that good. Yeah, the trading tokens are being replaced with Shine Dust. I'm assuming it's going to be just the equivalent, the 1-to-1 Shine Dust trading tokens. Shine Dust is a lot easier to get. And they're also going to allow you to trade 2-star cards, which is nice because I have 3 Leafs at the moment and you can't even flare them. Oh. I don't think Leaf is gonna do me anything right now. If I find a... Just gonna end turn. Because then if I find a Darkrai next turn, I can still just Leaf into the Toxicroak and still Darkrai. Wow. He's coming in here. Did not find what we wanted to find. Now I feel like I should have just attacked this guy, but we'll see what he does next turn. Sabrina into my Toxicroak, probably. Oh, the free retreat. Why would he need to... If he Moltres Inferno Dances, all that energy doesn't matter. He Infernape removes all the energy. I'm gonna go ahead and Sabrina. Bring in the Infernape. I'm gonna Pokemon Calm as well. We're looking for a Darkrai right now. Or a Frogadier, I guess it doesn't hurt. I'm gonna Pokemon Calm one more time. Because there's no way we're gonna be able to evolve into a Greninja in time. We need a Frogadier or a Darkrai. There goes the Darkrai. Alright, Darkrai goes down. Energy on Darkrai. He has a free retreat, so Toxicroak won't really do much here. I'd rather just swing in. Hit him for another 30. If he swings back, he hits me for... What? Or he takes 20. Alright, I'm thinking now he probably has Dawn. So we're gonna need another basic Pokemon right now. Like another, Krogunk. It's a Greninja. Alright, heart of the cards. Let's see if he has a Sabrina or not. If he doesn't have a Sabrina, he dies. If he does... he dies. Alright, so now we're looking for a Cyrus. 9 cards. This is a back and forth game. What's my favorite set in TCG Pocket? Space-Time Smackdown was pretty good. Nothing for us to do this turn. So now if he stays on Moltres, he takes another 20 and then Darkrai can come clean up. If he doesn't switch, I mean, we have more chances of finding Cyrus, but it's a very slim chance. How much Stardust do I have at 20,000 cards? I think 600. 600,000. Alright, so I think that should be a win, right? Because he swung in with Infernape rather than attacking with Moltres. I get to kill the Infernape and Moltres doesn't do enough damage to kill. I think that is the game. I'll add another Darkrai down because we have a Leaf, so if he does want to retreat into the other Darkrai or Sabrina, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, I think we win now. I think what he needed to do was keep swinging with the Moltres. Because I wasn't even on the board yet. I didn't have any kills. But the Infernape was able to one-shot both my Darkrai's. I mean, he could still win. He could evolve. Actually, no, he can't win. If he evolves, I can still kill the evolution of Monferno. I mean, he can still win. I haven't found my Cyrus at all this game. Yeah, he won. Lo and behold, he won. Maybe I should put double Cyrus in this deck. I think double Cyrus would be better. Or not Cyrus, Sabrina, my bad. Who knows? Maybe double Sabrina would be better in this. Space-Time Smackdown added so many good staples. Yeah, Space-Time Smackdown was a good expansion. This expansion obviously is more catered around Arceus. All I had to do was retreat off. I had that? No, he had Infernape. Infernape would have come in and sweeped me up. We don't run Giant Cape in this deck. Sabrina too strong to not have her twice. I mean, usually we don't. It's turn one. Turn one, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna end turn. Unless I find a Croagunk, that would have been better, but... First time going up against a fighting deck. We'll see how this goes. So this is either going to be a Croagunk or a Darkrai. Now what I'll probably do is just Darkrai Energy. Maybe we let the Froakie just die in the front. And we'll end turn. Finally got 2 God Packs from Space-Time Smackdown. Nice. My first was Triumphant Light. It would have been nice to get a God Pack per expansion, since we've opened up quite a bit. Alright, so he does not have any evolution here. I think we're going to Pokemon Calm that Croagunk. Because I think now, with all these cards in hand, this might be... It's either going to be a Toxicroak or a Frogadier. 50-50. Got the Frogadier. He doesn't kill unless I attack, so I'm not going to attack. I'll put energy on Darkrai. If he still stays on Gibble for this evolution, I'll just go ahead and put energy on Frogadier, hit for 30, and then do energy on Darkrai, 50. Should be enough to kill. If he runs, we can Cyrus. Alright, we're good. So he got unlucky. I mean, that's how the game goes, man. In a battle of luck, sometimes luck is not on your side. Unless he was running like 18 trainer Garchomp, then that's his own fault. A little less about luck, more about deck building. Toxicroak deck with no Grunt. Yeah, I figured no Team Galactic Grunt. It's pretty easy to get your Toxicroak or your Croagunk. We're only running 5 basics in the deck, and we start with 1, which means there's only 4 other basics, and we have Pokeballs and Pokemon Com, so odds are we can find it. Snorlax, Magnezone. How's it going, Gone? Hello. There he goes, in the flesh. I guess it doesn't matter if we actually... I mean, it does matter if we attack. I don't really want to attack here. I'm going to put energy on Croagunk and then just end turn. Odds are, the best case scenario would be top decking a Darkrai and then top decking a Leaf. Because if we top deck a Leaf, I could Pokemon Com my Greninja and find a Darkrai maybe. That's like best case scenario. Alright, well, we didn't find it, so energy does have to go to Froakie no matter what. And then we gotta swap off. Evolve. I'm gonna Pokemon Com as well, because I can evolve my Froakie into a Frogadier. So getting a Frogadier would be nice, getting a Croagunk would be nice. Getting a Darkrai is just whatever, but we'll put it down. Alright, Snorlax. If he has Berry in hand right now, he's able to attack for 2. My Croagunk dies, and then we have no energy. That's going to be worst case scenario. If he doesn't have Berry and we live 1 more turn, then we're looking good. It all depends on what he does right here. Does he end turn? He does end turn. Okay, we live 1 more turn, which is very perfect. I don't know if I actually switch to Froakie just in case. Like, I'm a little worried right now, you know? I don't need to Toxic anymore. I'm a little worried that he's gonna be able to attack. And I don't want Toxicroak to die. So I'm just gonna put Froakie in. Froakie's gonna be the one to take damage, and we'll be chilling. Toxicroak has done his job. Because now if they get Berry, it doesn't matter. Oh, they were going to don the energy. So it's a good thing we did switch. The inevitable Snorlax coming in for the attack was going to happen. I'd rather Froakie die than my Toxicroak. I guess this makes sense, this deck. The fact that you can don the energy to Snorlax from Magneton. And it's a 1 energy. I'm going to put Toxicroak back in. If we had 1 more energy on Darkrai, we would have put Darkrai in, because then they would be forced to put a Pokemon in, and then we can swing. But this way, we'll just put energy on Darkrai. Clean up. Fortunately, we can't attack with Toxicroak. So we will end our turn. When will I make a deck of new non-EX Gengar? We can try it today. We can try that deck today. We're continuing the deck that we played yesterday at the end of the stream. Which yesterday we did really well. I think we went 6-1. Today is a little different. We're 1-2 at the moment. Another Croagunk doesn't hurt. If he's not gonna, I think he's bricking on his Magnezone. I can't tell. I'm gonna Croagunk just in case he Sabrina's, but I'm really hoping that he doesn't. Because if he doesn't evolve here and he stays on Magnemite, then he goes down to 20. I hit with Darkrai, kill him, and then I can switch. If he doesn't find Magnezone here, he's kind of screwed. I'm assuming he did not find Magnezone. Wow, he still didn't find it. You tried my Garchomp EX deck and that felt pretty good. Yeah, the Garchomp deck is one of my favorites. So I could kill the Magnemite. I bring Magnemite in with Cyrus, Energy on Darkrai, and then Toxicroak it. I think that's probably better than the Snorlax, to be fair. Although you could argue that I can always Sabrina, or I can always Cyrus that Magnemite later on and kill it. And that's my win condition. I think we do that. I think we make it a win condition. So I'm thinking energy goes to the other Darkrai. Because Snorlax needs how much energy to retreat off? It's going to take a while. And by the time it retreats, it should die. So we're going to put energy on the other Darkrai here. And then we're going to Toxicroak. Now this is giving him more time to actually evolve. There goes the berry. No, I still think we made the right call here. Magneton is only at 180 HP. Darkrai is doing 100 damage, so we can kill the Snorlax, and then we can Cyrus the Magnemite. This should be a win. Garchomp EX is so good, especially since it gets Snipe Bench for 50. Yep. Still waiting on me to build a fire deck. I'm just thinking of which Pokemon to put in. Oh, wait. If he Sabrinas, it doesn't matter if he tries to get my other... Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Let's just Dark Prism here. If he tries to Sabrina, I will put in the Darkrai, Leaf Off, and then go back to our... Oh, wait, no. We could lose this game, actually. If he does Sabrina, we lose the game. Wait, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, this is checkmate. Beating down Arceus with Machamp and a Lucario. Yeah, let's go ahead and Cyrus that. Yeah, I don't know a fire deck to run. Like, I do appreciate Infernape, but out of all the fire main DPS, he's not for me. I much prefer Charizard. Charizard stayed meta relevant since the beginning, while Pika EX faded away. I'm still a Charizard fan. Yeah, 200 damage. Nothing can survive 200 damage. So as long as you have the energy and the survivability on Charizard, he's not going down. All you need is giant capes with him. Moltres, Dawn. I mean, I guess I could build a Charizard deck. No one really sees Charizard being played. So maybe Charizard would be funny to watch. Alright, we'll do Charizard. We'll try a Charizard deck. See if it takes a while to build. Probopass plus Cape Adaman. Don't you mean Bastiodon? I really don't want to put energy on my Darkrai, especially because we need something to go off here. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I mean, if they put energy on Pachirisu in the front, we're good. If they put energy on Pikachu in the back, we're not looking too good. What does the Greninja do in this deck? Greninja has helped us out quite a bit. Yesterday when we played this deck for the first time, Greninja was there to help win like 3 major games. And without Greninja, we would have lost. It's just that we haven't really been able to build Greninja up today. Today we've been a little unlucky. He did put energy. That's bad for him, good for us. Now the thing is, he could always X speed and then don the energy to Pikachu later on. He could be playing me at the moment. Alright, we got the Froakie. Put this down. Rocky Helm. Charizard had Moltres EX as his partner in crime since the beginning, and as long as Pikachu EX and Mewtwo were present, it was Zard, Moltres, and Arcanine EX at its core. The only fire deck I see nowadays is Heatran and Fernape. I don't see any Charizard. Yeah, Mewtwo kind of faded away, I think. Charizard, I think, is still here. Alright, I'll do one more game, and then we'll do a Charizard deck. Why not? And then we'll try that, what is it? Psychic Gengar. Non-EX Gengar. How's it going, Mirko? Oh no, it's the 18 trainer Articuno, flip 4 heads on Misty, kill me turn 1. Bro. I literally called it, man. You've got to be kidding me. How do we... Someone remove Misty from the game. Nah, dude, someone remove Misty from the game. Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do in that situation? What do I do? 18 trainer Articuno, Misty, turn 1, flip 4, 5 heads, actually. What do I do? That game doesn't count, by the way. I'm not updating the win-loss ratio to make it say we're 3-3 with this deck, because that game should not count as a loss, all right? In my opinion, that game should not count as a loss. I didn't even get a chance to play. We did not even get a chance to play. Oh man, we're going first and we have Darkrai in the front. This is garbage. If we don't find our leaf, we technically lose this game. Oh, it's gonna be the Lake Trio. What the? Yeah, we technically lose this. Alright, so they're starting with Uxie, which is a very good start for them. I'm gonna Sabrina to hopefully slow down their Mind Boost and ramping up energy. I'm gonna pray that worked. Gunk and Froakie are going down, and then we're chilling. We still need to pull a leaf to get out of this situation. Lake Trio is fun. Lake Trio is fun. I'm gonna Rocky Helm my Darkrai just in case they do attack. Next turn I can swap out next turn and sacrifice one of my Pokemon, which is what we have to do. They're hitting for 160. We don't want our Darkrai to die, right? So I think we put Froakie in. Getting a Leaf would be very good here. Man, if we got Leaf, we could have killed. Well, no, we couldn't have killed, but still. So I refuse to let Mesprit kill me here. I'd rather lose all my energy and go to Froakie. We'll rebuild the energy. And if they don't attack, I'll just put energy on Darkrai to do 20 damage. If they do attack... Wait, why would they attack? Why would they attack? That poor Froakie. I mean, I can Pokemon Calm Greninja at this point. There's really nothing else I can do with Greninja. Alright, Croagunk is a good one here, just in case they want to try to Sabrina. I'll end turn here. Because then if they Sabrina, I can go to my Croagunk and keep attacking for 20. Which is technically 40, since they're all weak to Dark. We'll be doing 60 damage per turn, essentially speaking, because Darkrai also can get energy on it, and then we attack. So not bad. I think the Sabrina helped us out. They decided to just stay on Mesprit and not go to Uxie. $160 damage on a 60 HP Pokemon. They really wanted to kill that Froakie. They really did. So we're just gonna Darkrai. We're not going to evolve Croagunk. This is the one game where you don't really want to evolve into Toxicroak, because being able to attack for just 40 off the rip is going to be better than trying to put poison on him, I think. It's essentially the same thing, I guess you could say. We're doing 40 immediately. They take 20 at the end of my turn, but they only take another 20 if they stay on that Pokemon. If they swap out, they only take 20 for the turn. This way, we're guaranteed able to do 40 damage. There goes the Sabrina, I figured. So we go Croagunk. It's the reason why we put down the other Croagunk. Getting a Leaf would be fun. Yeah, getting a Leaf would be fun. If we don't get a Leaf, I could Cyrus and then Darkrai. I think I will do that, to be honest. My plan was put energy on Croagunk here, so I could attack for 40, bring him weak. But since Mesprit's going to be able to attack next turn, I think we just do this. Cyrus the Azalf. Energy on Darkrai. Darkrai goes to 2 energy. They're all at 70 HP. Darkrai can do 120 damage. 80 damage plus 20 because of their weakness, and then another 20 because of the Nightmare Aura. So they're taking 120 next turn. Nothing can protect him from 120. I mean, I think that Lake Trio Guardian is a good deck. Decent deck. Not an amazing deck, but a decent deck. Just not going to be good against Dark Pokemon. For obvious reasons. Somehow Psychic decks faded away. You never see them. All right, let's make a new deck here. Let's make the Charizard deck. So we're gonna go Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard EX. That's step 1. Step 2 is Moltres. We're gonna put staples in the deck that you absolutely need. And then we're gonna put, or we're gonna see what Pokemon or how many cards we have left. We're gonna put Research, we're gonna put Ball, we're gonna put Double Communication, and honestly, I think we're also gonna put Double Dawn. And I think I go Leaf. Now I don't know if Leaf and Dawn are staples that are necessary. I really don't. But this is what we have right now. We have 4 basics, 2 Pokeballs, 2 communications. I guess we don't really need 2 Dawns. Because if I Dawn one single time, we're good. It's just that if you put 2 Dawns in the deck, you're more likely to pull at least 1 Dawn, and then you only need to use the 1 Dawn. You know? It's like having 2 Pokeballs in the deck when you only have 4 basics and you're starting off with... one of your basics. Yeah, maybe an X speed over a Leaf. 1 X speed over a Leaf, because then you could X speed and still Dawn the energy from Moltres. Moltres has 2 energy. You can X speed, go over. I mean, I'm down to put just 1 Dawn. And I'm down to put double X speed. We don't need Cyrus in the game. I think this is the one deck you don't need Cyrus because Charizard kills literally everything in one shot. Sabrina, I understand. You know, I understand Sabrina. But Cyrus, there's nothing to bring back on Cyrus because everything dies. Not using the promo Charmander. I'll take a look at promo Charmander in a minute. I mean, I could throw a giant cape if you really want my Charmander to be more HP. Is that the deck? Double X speed, 1 giant cape, a Dawn, Sabrina, Leaf. I don't necessarily look at this and think that this is the absolute best Charizard deck. Charizard, Moltres, Dawn. The double Dawn, again, it just gives consistency to be able to Dawn that energy. But realistically, if we're attacking for 4 energy and we're losing 2 and we Dawn 1 energy and put another one, another 200 damage is, I think, fine. We don't need 2 Dawns. Rocky Helm is great. Rocky Helm is great on Moltres. What do I get rid of for Rocky Helm, though? Maybe I don't even need Dawn, period. I mean, Dawn is still good if you are, like, bricking on your heads with Moltres. I think that's the way I see it. It gives Charizard more consistency with his deck. Right? Because normally when you roll Moltres, if you're rolling one head and then another one head, technically if you roll just one heads twice in a row with Moltres, you could theoretically just X speed off of Moltres, go to Charizard, Dawn the energy, and still be good. Do I really need double Charizard? I mean, being able to build 2 Charizards. Ideally, you could have 2 Charmanders on the field with Moltres, and then put 3 energy on one Charmander, 3 energy on the other Charmander. But I guess, realistically speaking, you don't need 2 Charizards, right? Actually, 2 Charizard EX just give you more chances of pulling your Charizard EX without needing to use a Pokemon Comm. So I think that's why you keep double Charizard EX. Why Helmet when Charizard one-shots everything? I think the Helmet is for Moltres when he's powering up energy, and if you're bricking on flips, at least the opponent is taking damage, then Moltres would be able to hopefully clean up with just Heat Blast on a 70 hit. So Moltres could be a win condition with Rocky Helmet on it. I think that's what I'm thinking. You would keep the 2 Zards? Yeah, keep the 2 Zards. You think remove 1 X speed for a Rocky? Yeah, it also gives... Yeah, I like Dawn. Yeah. Dawn is also good because you can give Moltres a cheeky... You do Inferno Dance one time, energy on Charmander, and then you can Dawn the energy to Moltres, put extra energy, and then you can start Heat Blasting for 70 if you can't find your stage 1 evolution. Honestly, I think double Dawn in the deck might be worth just because of that play. 1 Dawn for Moltres, 1 Dawn for Charizard. You have like a lot of options there. Like that's a genius idea, to be honest. Gotta keep the X speed in case we start with Charmander only. Dude. Alright, hear me out. You guys are gonna hate me for this, and I apologize. But I'm thinking of just going double Dawn and double X speed and calling it a day on that, alright? 2 XP, 2 Pokeball, 2 Calm, 2 Dawn, 1 Leaf. I don't think I need the Leaf if I have X speeds now. And that's it. No Rocky. No Cape. None of that nonsense. Because now I feel like I want to keep that double Dawn for the consistent Dawn pull, so I can Dawn energy from my Charizard to the Moltres. I also forgot to update the deck list, so... You guys who are watching, I apologize. Alright, there we go. I updated the deck list. Woo! Alright, let's put Charmander in. We're going first. We have Charmander, we have the X speeds. That's why I wanted to put double X speed in the deck, just for the consistency on being able to retreat off. So this Pokeball is going to be either a 66% chance Moltres or another Charmander. Moltres it is. I do think I just let Moltres take the damage, because I don't want them to Sabrina. Or not Sabrina, my bad. I don't want them to Cyrus in the future. So I'm going to X speed, go to the Moltres. And then we'll end turn here, let him take damage, and we'll be good. First matchup, Palkia. Not the greatest matchup considering they have energy advantage and Misty. But if we can win this with Charmander. If we can win this with Charizard. Whew, man. Dang, there it goes. That's a little bad. We need to pull another Charmander now. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Because now, essentially speaking, they could... Like, if I start evolving it right now... Let me see. We get 30 HP. I think I still need to evolve it in hopes that they don't have a Cyrus or a Sabrina in hand again. I think I just have to go for it, you know? I think I have to just go for it. And if they don't have another Cyrus or Sabrina with the 3 cards they have in hand, then we can evolve it into a Charizard, and that Palkia is going down. Unfortunately, we already used one of our X speeds, but we would need 2 X speeds to actually X speed, save this 1 energy, go to Charmander or Charizard, and then don the energy over. That's the only way we could have pulled it off. We're still 1 turn behind on energy. Dude, there's no way this guy... Oh, man, you are something. You know that, Palkia? You are something. Dang, dude. Hitting the Misties, got the Sabrina. We're already, like, at a disadvantage here. I mean, we evolve. There's nothing else we can do. He can't do 110 unless he gets lucky on a Misty again. I'm going to hit him with the Slash. And then he dies next turn to the Crimson Storm unless he puts down another Pokemon. But I'm assuming he's running an 18 trainer Palkia, so hopefully he doesn't have another Pokemon in hand. He does have Manaphy. I mean, he would need to leaf off the Palkia to keep the energy. But and then he only goes to 2 energy regardless. I can hit Manaphy for 60 unless he Giant Capes. And then we can still Crimson Storm the next time. So there goes the leaf. He keeps the energy, he Manaphies, and he still goes to just 2. So I'll take just 2 energy. I'm okay with that. It means that he needs to roll heads on a Misty next turn or he doesn't win. Alright. Charizard. Energy. Let's hit him with the 60 slash. Palkia comes back in. And unless he has another leaf, he can't retreat to another Pokemon without losing all that energy. So what'll it be? Professor's research means he can't Misty, which means he's not able to attack this turn, guaranteed. Does he find a Pokemon? And he can't Leaf this turn either. So the only way he can get off is using double X speed or losing the 2 energy to go to another Pokemon in the back. Which puts him in a bad position because I could one-shot any Pokemon he throws in and then still have another Crimson Storm 200 damage ready to go for him. And he'll be at 0 energy. So I think that's a win. I think that's a win. We're good to go, man. He had energy advantage. He rolled heads on Misty. He had elemental advantage with water weakness. And we still managed to come out on top. Hey, who said Charizard's dead? Charizard is still here. That's 1-0. Let's put it up on the board. Charizard EX. Let me just take one final look at the deck list to see if I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think I'm okay with it. I think it looks good. I like the double Dawn just in case for the Moltres and stuff. The real deal? The real dead deck? Oh, the real dead deck is Mewtwo. Excuse my language. The real dead deck is Mewtwo EX. How's it going, Temflakes? the bug deck is the best. We're going second. Now I am going to put Charmander down so they don't red card. And we have X speed in hand, so if they do want a Sabrina turn 1 to try and slow us down, we can just X speed back. If we didn't have X speed in hand, I'd hold on to the Charmander, not put him down until it's our turn, and then we're starting to ramp up. I've seen too many Sabrinas turn 1. We got the other Moltres. So now I think I can just put double Moltres down. Saves us from a Sabrina, and it protects my Charmander. Now we'll Inferno Dance. If we roll 1 heads, just 1, we did, then we're able to attack with Moltres next turn for 70 and kill the Eevee. This is why we're running 2 Dawns in the deck. It's good for Charizard if you can build him up and you need to bring energy to Crimson Storm again, but it's also good for super early aggression, doing 70 damage per turn, which I think early aggression against a Glaceon, especially if he puts energy on that Glaceon, is good. I get to do 140 before he even gets to do 90 damage to us. Pokemon Calm. I could Calm for the Charmeleon, but instead I'm just going to don the energy. Do this. And then I'm going to start swinging in Heat Blast. Now that puts like a real threat on the board. 70 damage on turn 2. And if he doesn't have Erida to heal, he does. Even if he does, though, we hit him again for another 70. Potion. I mean, we still hit him for 70. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead, put energy on Moltres. And we are going to... I think we end turn one more time here. I think we end turn. Oh, he's doing 100 damage. Okay, wait a minute. I forgot he does 100. I thought we live one more turn. Oh, I thought we live one more turn. We don't. Yeah, I forgot how much damage that ability does. Oh. I completely forgot about that ability. All right. We got something to do here. We need to Pokemon Calm because we're not finding anything, and I need to at least get to a stage 2. We got to get this guy. Oh my goodness. We got to get this guy on a second evolution ASAP. Because if I can evolve him this turn, then we can evolve him the next turn, and hopefully next turn we're good to go. Okay, we got it. We got the evolution. Charmeleon's going down. Energy's going on Charmeleon. I'm gonna Sabrina. And then we're gonna Inferno Dance. As long as we roll 2 heads, we win. That's 1. Aw, man, we needed 2. There's no way I can Dawn and... Oh, no. I mean, we're still good. If he stays on Eevee and doesn't evolve it. Alright, we're not good. They got me, chat. They got me. I neglected that. I neglected that ability so hard. I did not think how much damage we took. What, 40 damage from the ability alone? I think we took 40 from the ability. I definitely didn't add up to see how much damage that was gonna do. Oh, all right. It's so risky to attack 70 with Moltres and leave Charizard Evo line with no energy. I mean, it depends. If you're not finding your second evolutions, like we weren't finding our second evolutions, I think going with Moltres and donning that energy to aggressively attack for 70 is good. But it also depends on who you're going up against. If you know your opponent is running water deck and they can heal quite a bit, maybe it's not worth it. Let your Moltres just die. But it's going to definitely depend on what's being thrown on the board. What's your opponent playing? How much HP do they have? There's a lot to think about. Like this right here, this would be good. But we don't have energy advantage. Because then we could technically kill the Manaphy. We got Dawn, nothing else. Let end turn. I don't think we need Cape for Moltres, because Moltres is usually going to die. The ideal lineup that we have is going to be Moltres in the front, one Charmander, and that's it. You build the Charmander quick enough, and then by the time your Moltres dies, they have to go through Charizard, which I don't think Charizard is going down. But you could always put double Moltres down, and then when your first Moltres gets a little weak, retreat off the Moltres, go to the other Moltres, continue building energy for your Charmander or Charizard. Alright, so... I mean, if I Sabrina, he has to go to Fion, and then he has to decide to put energy on Fion and attack for 40. In which case, he won't be able to ramp up anymore on Manaphy. I think that's probably the play. We one-shot everything anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we have a chance to live this sleep. Probably go ahead and Sabrina. I'll Inferno Dance here. Now, if he does have a Sabrina here, right? Then he can Sabrina into my Charmander and kill it with the water weakness. And then I would say Professor's Research to find a Charmeleon would have been better. So we'll see what he does. Alright, Professor's Research means he cannot use Sabrina, which means we're good. He is going to go in and attack here, and we do get a chance to wake up. Which we do wake up. Very nice, very nice. So now I have the option. I have the option of A, I could don the energy and start hitting Fion and then Manaphy for 70 each. Or try to fish for a stage 2 or stage 1 Charmeleon that's not guaranteed. I think this is why Dawn is useful in the deck. For situations like that, just grab one of the energies, go ahead and attack, and then we can worry about slowly putting energy on Charmander after the fact, right? We evolve it into Charmeleon, it has 2 energy, Charizard, 3 energy. I think that's what we are going with. Because they could just go to a Snorlax or a Regigigas right here. He decided to ramp up. He decided to ramp. So I'm going to go ahead and Professor's Research. We got the Charmeleon. Snorlax with a berry in hand does kill us. But Snorlax wouldn't be able to kill Charizard in time. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and swing in with Heat Blast and kill. I don't need to ramp up energy. Worst case scenario, they put Snorlax in. They hit me for 100 with Berry. I lose. I die on Moltres. They get +2. We're at +2. We put Charmander or Charmeleon in. Evolve it. They can't do 180 damage with Regigigas or Snorlax before Charizard kills them for the final hit. So this should be a win here. They get +2. They fall asleep. We go Charmeleon. Doesn't matter if they wake up from this either. They would have needed to, like, red card or something. Mars. Yeah. Evolution time. Crimson Storm is coming. Even if they swap to the Regigigas, 200 damage is coming. There it is. Charizard. He's still good. Charizard is still good. I took away his active damage in this case. All right, give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. Oh. Okay. I got some errands to run. Some unexpected errands have shown up. Try Moltres, Heatran, Arceus. Dude, in all honesty, I kind of want to try that. Probably better than the Charizard. I mean, no, Charizard's still good. We're 2-1 right now. I want to keep playing Charizard, and I want to do the Gengar EX, or Gengar non-EX. But we do have some unexpected errands to run. Usually on the weekends, I'm a little bit busy. So unfortunately, I will have to wrap up the stream today. It's going to be very short. It's going to be an extremely short stream. 1 hour and 15 minutes. We only got 6 games in. Oh, man. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for the inconvenience. We went 6-3 on the day. We went 4-2 with Toxicroak, 2-1 with Charizard EX. Didn't really get to play as many matches as I would have hoped, but we may do another stream tomorrow just to make up for it. Usually Sundays are my days off, so if I'm not live tomorrow, then that's why. We're usually gone on Sunday. If anything, maybe I could come back in a little bit, maybe in like 30 minutes or something, and I'll do another quick stream. And we finish up Charizard, and we do the Gengar non-EX. So it's either I'll be back in like 30 minutes, give or take, or you'll see me on Monday. So thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay safe, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys hopefully later on. Hopefully in like 30 minutes. 10 a.m. We'll see. Yeah, hopefully 10 a.m. I'll see you guys soon. All right, peace out, guys.